Sifon Esien is joining us now to talk to us more about the planned anniversary of the Air Force. Hello, Sifon. Highlight to us some of the successes of the Air Force in recent years.
Well, like as you saw in that report, it started out 1961. The idea came up. 1962, regiment came up, and in 1964, legislation backing the establishment of the Air Force, and they started out flying commercial, as it were, non-unarmed aircraft, whereby they throw bombs manually with their hands out to acquiring armed aircraft, and including the popular Alpha jets. Many of them came into the country unarmed, but were armed in country and are being used in the fight against insurgency and other operations, just like we read earlier in this incident of Zamfara.
I'm talking about the fight against insurgency and how the Nigerian Air Force has performed. About 18 more aircrafts are expected, and 2 very soon. How will this help them in fighting Boko Haram even better, according to the official there?
It's common knowledge that there's no Air Force without aircraft. That's why they're called Air Force, because they need to have this equipment to be able to live up to their billings. And they say with this equipment, many of them new, coming into the country, sophisticated equipment with cutting-edge technology to be easier to define their targets with precision and take them out in line with protecting the country's territorial integrity. That time and again we've heard from the Air Force authorities.
And talking about defining their targets effectively, once in a while we hear about the Air Force not maybe attacking unknowingly innocent citizens, soft targets. Was that addressed, and what did they say would make them even achieve a better clarity when, fighting insurgency?
Well, the better your equipment, the better your precision, as it does stand. But from my observation, good equipment they have used and deployed in operations, but technology changes as the time changes. So in acquiring this equipment, as you heard in the report, 2 aircraft will be unveiled as part of the anniversary, the 55th anniversary, and this include Augusta helicopter, state-of-the-art helicopter, from what we've been informed and from the feelers we are getting, with all the capabilities like you have in other climes, talking about the technologies and the gadgets featured on that helicopter, which will be unveiled by Mr. President, hopefully, and that would be deployed as soon as it's unveiled to operations both in the Northeast and other parts of the country. They hope that with these equipment coming in, new equipment, they'll be able to do their jobs better than they've done. That includes clarity and fidelity in their operations.
Correspondent Sifon Esien there just talked to us about how the Nigerian Air Force is hoping to perform better with more equipment soonest.